its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck. There's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The left side completion to Jones. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Jaguars had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
They go play action now. Lawrence rolling to his right. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. ETN up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars! Evan Ingram, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jags put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. On first down, Levis. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Off the play fake, Levis.
Oh, no pass interference.
Throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Hello?
Do you want potatoes or do you want poppers?
It don't matter to me.
I'll get you poppers, okay?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Yes.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be out right at the 35. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Yeah.
On play action, Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And down to the 7-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 56 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
Again, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Lawrence going to fire.
Same fucking play, bro. We ran it like 3 times already.
Zay Jones, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Play action now. Levis. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Levis looking to move him around a bit. Here's Spears on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. That run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I'm not doing that play then. Fuck it. I just can't switch it to my fucking tight end. Stupid ass.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Levis in trouble. Down he goes. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield is Ridley. Touchdown, Jaguars! Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be up to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
This will be brought out. Now a hit and a loose football. And this drop.
Look at that fucking. I'm ready.
The edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Why my guys went? All of them went to all the way to the right. I'm calling man, and all of them went to the right. What a dumbass.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Levis now on 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very solid gain of 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the option, here's Spears. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2. Here's Levis. That one's taken in by...
Come on, stop doing that. God damn it.
Get it down to the 25 there. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
But with the score where it is, you're not
What the fuck are you doing all that for?
You need touchdowns. So that was a much needed conversion there.
All you gotta do is one time.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Phillips has it running the out route. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Levis to throw once more. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
It appears it'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Spears. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Levis now off of play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Levis on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
They'll throw it again with Levis. And this is going to be
Dang.
intercepted.
Thought he caught that shit.
Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
It'll buy some time right. A short throw to Ingram. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now Spears to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Levis. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hand off to Spears. 55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
At the 32-yard line.
On the toss, it's Spears. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. That good for 19 and a first down. Levis to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Levis out of the shotgun now.
Oh, he was open.
It's incomplete.
Fuck.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. That is caught. Touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield.
Oh my God, he caught that. That's crazy.
Going out.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Morgan. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
90 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
19 yards. First down, Tennessee.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And here's a give to Spears.
Why you fall?
Gain on the play, and it's second down.
Why you fucking
Defense able to
fall?
get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Off the play fake, Levis. That's complete. It's Josh Riley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Spears, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On second down, ETN.
It is.
They find some open field here.
What is the city league? Because all they do is run the same shit.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Totally agree.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. ETN once more. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 96 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Second down in the yard. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Finds his tight end Ingram. Now with a first down pickup of 8. Now Lawrence. The left side completion to Jones. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he's going down inside the 20 at the 15.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence rolling to his left. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he will find Ridley on the left side.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
And he'll take this one in for Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This is 1st and 10. Here's Levis. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First and 10, it's Levis.
Oh, you got to catch that. Come on.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Levis back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Levis. It's incomplete. Took a shot. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
I knew I'm gonna be able to fit that in there. I try.
Picked up by Antonio Johnson, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. On first down, right back to Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jaguars up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
I'm paying attention to the game. I'm not worrying about that. You got JoJo upstairs too. JoJo's upstairs too. Okay, and I'm playing the game.
Too much into it, but
the fuck?
psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing again on second
You tell me he couldn't catch that.
It's incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Spears. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Jacksonville, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll drop to open.
Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out of the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep out of this crunch time. Eating crap is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry comes to the front lines. I'm getting money in my bloodline. Talking on my mind. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk of a name by the dip. I'm in the name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. HRE wanna drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Changing quick, then sign already. Tryna hit my line out. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you buzz like a wideout. Studio bed, my hideout. Can't shit too, mama ain't no cry now. Don't really gonna blind out. Get a good team, gotta pass on tryouts.
Ready, steady, go.
Diamonds on me, that's fine, no sweat though.
Stop.
Been no keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talking about Petco. Bring the ones they retros, live fast, I ain't on set when I hit zone. Pop bankroll, you and get with Ben Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up.
Hold it.
Let me talking to them.
Put it on my bed. Some of this is yours. Yeah, some is yours. Monday and Friday. I gotta find your sweater. A red shirt for Monday. Wear a hat with it. And the hat. Don't lose the hat because you're wearing it on Friday. Can you go get can you do me a favor? There's a box in my room. Near Rodney's side. Can you go get the hide? It's a voiding thing in the box. Yeah, but no. I don't want the whole fucking box. Put it on my bed and get the freaking wood thing that's in there. Bring it down. Apparently you don't listen. I hope it fits this because we're not having hot. Okay, good.
It does? Oh.
No. On my bed. What? Okay, so I got you General Coco chicken. I'm just gonna make that tonight. Yeah. And I'm gonna make the thing tomorrow, okay? Rodney?
Huh?
The thing tomorrow, but I'm gonna make the stop doing that. Yo, one day you fall the fuck over, that's on you. Okay. Don't worry about it. Here. Put that where. Come on, grab it. What are you doing tomorrow, Joe? You going with your dad? Well, how about you answer that? Well, how about that? 9:30? Whatever.
Alright.
No, it's not good. Cut it out!
I even touch her.
Right. I'm gonna try not to touch that card, babe. You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna probably use some of it, but not like all of it. I'm gonna probably just use like $50 on it, okay? Either way, pay before, I'll still have money. You hear me? And I bought more fucking bags. Oh no! Yeah, well, you don't need it until I get more. 5.